Hey brothers, I want to tell you about a website called blackmenszone.com. Now, Black Men's Zone is a site that specifically targets black men. It's a place where black men talk about issues that solely affect them. Now, at Black Men's Zone, the topics will range from news to society, sports, technology, business, food and recipes. Some brothers got to cook too. Gaming, and some of you brothers like doing some of that. Health and fitness, got to get your workout on. Music, movies, and many other topics. Now, there's not many forums around these days for black men, and because black men have to create them. Now, this particular website is more of a forum based, something simple, not social media. You can write what you need to write, say what you need to say, get on, get off pretty quick. But if you're interested, brothers, to at least go there, and I want you to check it out, engage in the topics, go to blackmenszone.com, sign up for an account, and get engaged in the conversation.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube, and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So a baseball coach in Olathe, Kansas, has lost his job. Yes, indeed. He was the baseball coach and he was a teacher there at Olathe High School, and he got in trouble for using the N-word toward a black student. In fact, he said, "We don't play that N-word music over here. We only play country and rock music." And so the black student went and told his father, Tony Banks, and Tony Banks says, wait a minute. This is outrageous, right? And so he complains, and, Pete Flood, which is the coach's name, he loses his job. And then Pete, of course, as they usually do, they go on an explanation tour. In an email, he says, never, never, never have I ever used the N-word or any other racial slur to address a student, player, or person in my entire 25-year career in this district, nor my personal life. So you just choose that day to use it out of all the 25 years, but what happened before the 25 years, right? Have you used it before then? Because, if you just went up to the player and casually said, hey, turn that N-word music off, I just think you're lying. All right. And so he being Tony, the father, was like, I had to really say something because I felt like with Pete Flood, the coach, the ex-coach, lying and saying he's never used it and trying to be the victim. He says, I believe he was trying to derail my son's athletic and academic, success, because it sounds like his son is very good at what he does. And so he says, we really just wanted to move beyond this. He also says, we're not attention seekers, but we're not going to sit back and let him falsely destroy our son. I don't have to sweat because the people who know my son know that's not his character. That's not how he operates. And so what he's saying by that too is that the coach was saying that his son was playing, a whole bunch of obscenity and just disgusting music. And, he says that he doesn't apologize for asking him to turn off the music that was just so disgusting. But the father's like, nah, that's not in my son's character, right? And so the school says, the school district stands firmly against racism, discrimination, and racial profiling of any kind. It is in direct conflict with the value of inclusivity. Well, all right, we have to take them at their word, but you got a guy, a coach, a teacher running around there for 25 years, and on that particular day, he decides to use the N-word to a student who was playing music. Talking about we only play country and rock. Has he listened to some rock music lately? All the stuff that they say, you might just not be able to understand it, but they saying some pretty obscene things, right? But anyway, he has lost his job, and rightfully so. He should not be around anybody, especially kids, using the N-word. And then the student said he just went back to coaching like it wasn't no big deal. Like, I told him to turn that N-word music off. Now go ahead and, run 4 times around the bases. I don't know, right? So anyway, he's out of a job, and, good for him. Next time you think twice before using the N-word towards kids, while you're coaching them. So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
If you are over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. To learn how you can reduce your risks, visit youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today. This may be a life-changing call for you or someone you love. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you.
Hello, everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to the African Diaspora News Channel app on these platforms.